Previously on Australian Survivor, Phoebe and Christy worked together to deceive their tribe.
We just have to be really careful about how we proceed. I need us both to come back after this vote tonight. Yeah.
Pulling off the game's biggest blindside on Craig. 10th person voted out from Australian Survivor, Craig.
She's got to go.
But Phoebe soon turned on Christy, revealing her part in the plan.
In order for me to get off the bottom, I need to make sure that I'm more valuable than Christy. Yes!
That's it! Sanapu! Win immunity and advantage! Having lost yet another immunity challenge, Vival prepared to vote Christy out.
She lied to me. She lied to all of us.
Big time.
Big time. So...
Yeah, absolutely.
But at Tribal Council, the game twisted again.
Look, who do you choose?
I want to take Sue.
Sue was kidnapped by Sanapu. You're now officially part of Sanapu.
Oh my God.
And Christy was saved from the vote. 14 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I know.
Oh my God, welcome.
Tonight in Tribal, Jonathan took us through the normal spiel and we expected to vote. Brooke was there from Sanapu and she was then given the task of selecting one of us to take back to Sanapu and no one would be going home. And she selected me, which was an absolute shock.
I was tossing between Phoebe and Sue. I thought. And Phoebe, which I wanted to come, but she also, by what I heard, has been playing a really good game. So I think it was best.
I picked Sue to come over to Sanapu as our new tribe mate because she's the least threatening to us. Everybody else had some sort of relation to our tribe, so I wanted to start fresh with someone that we could dispose of if we needed to.
Well, welcome to Sanapu.
Yeah, welcome, Sue. Can you tell us a little about yourself?
The soft target. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind I'm the soft target. That's why I've been brought over. Once again, I'm clawing my way and I've got no idea if I'm going to make it or not. Who knows what's going to happen? You cannot predict it.
Sue's just walked right in and plonked herself into the middle of the camp. Definitely keen on clearing the air and having a good long chat with her tomorrow and seeing exactly what the hell happened way back when she kicked me out and turned her back on her word.
That was a possibility.
I thought we knew it all. I thought that was it. And no one went home. Nobody went home.
Nobody went home. Well, I think we can win. Yeah, thank God we had to. Sue leaving to go over to Sanapu makes me feel a little bit relieved because I had a feeling that I was going to be voted out tonight by the majority.
least I've got Phoebe to work with, so I know that I have at least one number.
At this point, the power player in this group is me. I know I had all the control at Akinoa. I know that I've derailed the Vavau Alliance from the bottom and survived 4 votes. And I know that going forward, if there's someone who's probably the most dangerous, it's probably me. Which is why I need to keep Christy on the bottom should we happen to go to tribal again. It's got to be Christy. It was going to be Christy last vote, so that's my plan. With Christy today to see where her head was at and make sure that she thinks that I'm still with her. I need her to feel like she's influencing the decision as well. I'm going to make the decision. I'll let her think that she's influencing it. Okay, so who do we want to keep?
Kate. Just honest. And tells it how it is. We think. But that Ken is also a con.
Ah! We're on fire. Oh my god! I don't know what to do in this situation. Just separate them like this. You're whipping them out so fast, I feel like you're going to burn me. Sorry. Oh, of course this would happen. I'm looking at this fire and I'm like just thinking to myself, I just want to eat my beans. Like I don't want to do it. I'm just like, put the beans down? I didn't even put mine down. I was like, no. The beans are staying right here in my hand. He's just going to see this and be like, what happened? I leave you girls for 2 minutes. Set the shelter on fire.
Yeah, very different day today. I woke up to my new Sanapu life. Where do you hang your clothes? At the back.
It catches my breeze, but the sun doesn't hit it. The sun doesn't rock and start there and then see what happens.
Coming from a team that's been thumped over and over, I'm looking forward to playing my own game and just looking after myself. And hopefully claw my way a little bit further into the game.
How are you feeling about having Sue here?
It's hard.
It's hard, isn't
you know
it?
her, like, she's a nice person. You want to
I love
conversate with
Sue,
her,
yeah.
but there comes a point where you just can't conversate too much, and I know that she's going to want to talk to myself and you.
She voted me out after she said that she would never vote for me in this game. And then 2 seconds later, Sue stabbed me in the back. It's just time to clear the air. Sue, I had absolutely no idea that you had voted for me. I was...
You know, it's so long
I was
ago.
absolutely flabbergasted.
Do you know what? Because you lied to me. And it wasn't just one lie, it was quite a few lies. It was pointed out.
Yeah, but you didn't come and talk to me at all. You just kind of accepted what they said at face value. I'm not angry or bitter or anything like that.
No, I
I want to clarify it because you said to me you approached me first and said, I will never vote for you, and if I'm on the jury, you got my vote 100%.
Yeah,
and I changed
and
back.
I meant it.
Great, so did I. I kept my end of the bargain.
You did, but I didn't trust you in the end.
What do you mean? I pulled you behind the shelter and said, I will do whatever you want to do because you're my alliance. So.
You're yelling.
I like, as much as it's a game and everything like that, like, I feel genuinely hurt by that.
Well, I can't take it back.
I know you can't, and it's fine, you don't have to, because the decision worked very much in my favour.
Well, it did.
It was very clear that Sue felt bad and was trying to make herself feel better. Sounds like an admission of guilt to me. So moving forward, my plan is to get rid of Sue.
I hate conflict. I freaking hate it.
Had a deep discussion with Nick in front of the whole tribe. It's a pretty good move by Nick because when I'm going to have a huge target on my back. But initially when I started, I said that I felt I had a big target on my back because I was the eldest female. But here I am, halfway through the game. It's not over yet. Nana still got a lot of fight.
So, Sanapu, by now I'm sure you know about the new Vavau. Sue chosen to join you by Brooke, the last tribal council. Kate.
John.
How's Vavau faring without Sue?
Oh, it's a bit quieter around camp, definitely.
Quieter, did you say?
Quieter, yeah. We're getting less and less, so we're having to put a lot more in. And yeah, her presence is definitely missed around camp, that's for sure.
Brooke.
Yeah.
Were your tribe happy with your choice?
I think we were. Everyone's, loving having Sue around. It's good to have someone new to talk to and a fresh face around camp.
Well, sort of.
Okay.
Great weather, Samoa.
I know, I can feel the rain coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
Yes. First things first. Sam, give it up. Nice try. All right. Once again, immunity is back in play. All right, for today's challenge, one at a time, you will spin around a post, releasing a bag of puzzle pieces. This is also going to make you very dizzy. Then you're going to make your way across a swinging beam to a second post that you will have to spin around again to release a second bag of pieces. Then you'll carry those bags over a series of stepping posts to get to your mat before the next person can go. Once you have all 8 bags on your table, you can unpack them and start working on your puzzle. First tribe gets it right, wins immunity, safe from the vote. In addition, in case you hadn't already guessed, there is a reward. Want to know what it is? Let's get to it. For the winning tribe. A delicious breakfast spread thanks to Hungry Jack's. Yes, you get ham and cheese toasted sandwiches, egg and bacon muffins, and something I know that you've all been dying for after 31 days in this game.
Oh, my God.
Hot, freshly ground coffee.
Yeah!
Plus, you will get to enjoy all of this at the beautiful Togiga Falls.
We need to win this, guys. Oh, my God.
Worth playing for?
Yes!
All right. Losing tribe, unfortunately, you'll be going back to Tribal Council where somebody will be voted out. Sanapu, you have 6 extra players, which means you're going to have to sit out 6 people today. You know the drill. You cannot sit out the same people in back-to-back challenges. Who are they going to be? Okay. So Lee, Nick, Sue, Elle, and Flick. You guys take a seat on the bench. Everyone else, get a minute to talk about it, and we'll get started. For immunity and reward. Survivors ready? Go! Connor and Sam first out of the gate. Connor is whipping around his post. Sam's trying to keep up.
Almost there. Yes, good job.
Connor has his bag.
Take your time. Take your time.
He's stumbling all over the place, trying to find the beam.
Well done, Sammy.
Take your time.
Take your time, bro.
Sam is stumbling around. Connor cautiously taking on that beam. If you fall off, you got to go back to the start. He's on the beam. He's a little unsteady. He's making his way across. Sam is having trouble. Connor is almost there. Connor's off. He's on to the next post. Sam is on to the next one. Sam has his second bag. He's making his way to the next part of the course. Connor finally has it. Both trying to pull it together, trying to focus. They're going to be feeling sick about now. Connor stepping across the posts. He's making short work of it. He's almost there. And he's across. Next person can go. Kate has a great head start thanks to Connor. Sam is struggling. Oh, Sam falls. He's got to go back.
That looked painful.
You're right. That's it, Sam.
Yes, he's across. Sinapu, send someone else.
Go, Matty, go, Matty.
Kate and Matt spinning around.
Few more. Keep going.
Push on through. Yeah.
Go, Kate.
Kate has her bag.
Take your time on it, Kate. You're doing great.
She's on the beam. Can she hold it together?
Well done, Kate. Well done.
Kate is on her second bag.
You're leading, Kate. You're doing great.
Matt has his bag off. Oh, he's stumbling around a lot. Oh, and he falls over.
You're right, Matty.
This is going to be very difficult for Matt here. He's on the beam. He's trying to get across. There he is. He's across. Onto the second bag now. But Kate has had a big head start on this one.
Almost there.
Kate has both bags now, opening up a big lead for the Val. Trying to line up those stepping poles. Carefully making her way across those stepping poles. Almost across. This is across to the mat. Next one go for the Val.
Go, Val. Beautiful.
Matt still working on his second bag.
Well done.
That is a lot of turns. Trying to pull it together, trying to focus for the stepping poles.
Well done, Matty.
Take it down,
Oh, he's almost across. He's doing well. Will he make it? Yes, and he's across. Next one for Sinapu. Brooke is on her first bag. Christy is almost done with hers.
Yeah, nice, Christy. Excellent.
Wow.
She's very, very woozy.
Take a knee and just concentrate. You got time.
Focusing on that balance beam. Can she hold it together?
Excellent job, Christy. You're killing it.
Doing so well, Chick.
That's it. She's across. Now she's at the second post.
Solid lead, Christy. You're extending it. We're doing amazing.
Well done, Brookie. Okay, we've got this covered. Just follow the pattern.
Brooke is trying to catch up to the Val. Christy has her second bag.
Take your time. That's it.
The Val have a nice lead here.
Get your balance. Get your
Take your
balance.
time. Take your time.
That's it, Brooke. So close.
Christy working her way across the stepping pole. She's almost across. Christy is across. Okay, go Phoebe.
Excellent work. Well done, Phoebe. Dig deep.
One step at a time. You got this, Brooke.
Brooke is on the stepping post. Making her way across. Making short work of it, and there she is! Goes to Nobu! JL working on the last 2 bags. Phoebe on the last 2 bags. Phoebe has her first bag.
You got it, Phoebe. No rush.
There she is. She's close. And there she is. She's onto her second post. Now JL is at the swinging beam. JL's made up a lot of ground from Sanapu. Now we have a challenge. Phoebe trying to keep that lead. And she has her post off, but she is very dizzy. JL has the second bag.
Slow, Phoebe, nice and slow.
JL is at the stepping post now. JL's quickly making her way across. Phoebe trying to keep up. And Sanapu gets across first. Maval's across. Get your bags on the table. Open them up.
Come on, Magic Matt.
Doing great, Kate, but yeah, empty them all out.
Val has all their bags open.
Okay, mate, that's good, that's good.
Kate has a few pieces in already.
Nice, Kate, yeah.
Good job,
Excellent, Kate, hell yeah.
Awesome.
Pieces starting to fall into place now.
Excellent, Kate.
Great.
Immunity and a big reward on the line here.
So there's no other pieces on the floor, are there?
Not that I can see.
I'll have a look again in a second.
You got this, Kate?
Plenty of time, you're good.
Matt talking to himself, trying to sort this puzzle out.
Good work, matey, keep it up, man.
Kate now has a few more pieces in.
Nice.
Yeah, go, Kate.
Matt finds a piece.
Yeah, here we go.
You're on fire.
Neck and neck at the puzzle at this stage.
Bye, Matt.
Neck and neck, Kate, you're doing great.
That bit goes in.
Manny has another piece in. Seems to be coming together for Matt.
Like it has to go.
Are you good, Kate? Don't listen, you're fine.
Don't worry about it.
And another piece goes in. Matt has 4 pieces to go. Kate has a few more pieces in. She's catching up.
Nice one, Kate.
Oh, he has another piece in. He's down to 3 pieces. It's 2 pieces. This could be it. Right here. And 1 piece. Last piece going in. And there it is. Sanapu wins immunity and reward. Sending Val back to Tribal Council.
I'm so
Amazing,
sorry.
amazing. You did better than any of us.
I didn't know.
No, you did amazing. Come here, guys. No, you did. You're good.
Sorry.
You did amazing, Kate. You did amazing. You did an excellent job. No, you did amazing, okay?
Sanapu, congratulations. Once again, immunity is yours. Safe from the vote. None of you going home tonight. And your breakfast and coffee will be waiting for you at the falls. Grab your gear, head on out. Enjoy.
Oh my God. Good luck, guys. You guys enjoy. Have fun.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Val, sorry, no breakfast for you. Just another night at Tribal Council where one of you will be the 11th person voted out from Australian Survivor. Grab your gear, head back to camp. I'll see you guys tonight.
It's back to Tribal Council, and one of the 4 of us are going home tonight. The strangest thing is that I trust Christy the most in this tribe, but strategically, I have to vote for her.
Amazing location in front of a beautiful waterfall. After winning rewards and not going to Tribal Council. That's fantastic. Oh my God. Literally the best award ever. There is so much food. Oh my God.
Burgers, up around there.
There is so much food. There's bacon and egg muffins, there's toasties, hash browns, coffee. It's all but a dream, really.
Oh my God, it's good coffee, guys. Cheers, everyone.
The coffee was amazing. We were on a little bit of a coffee hype. So now we have all this extra energy for the next challenge to keep winning in this game.
And what's the rationing?
2 hash browns, 1 burger, and 1 of these.
Okay.
Oh no! They're so crunchy.
Today was the first time I've had any food other than rice and beans in 31 days. I finally cracked the gold pot. It's just awesome. And I feel so full and so happy. It feels absolutely fantastic to get fresh water on my body for the first time in 31 days, particularly in my hair, and I'm not hungry. I just feel very content. I feel just fantastic.
Watching Sue in the water, just thinking enjoy it for now, because I want to get rid of Sue as soon as possible. I want revenge, redemption and justice for her cutting my throat way back on day 12. That will not happen again. If I have a chance to right that wrong by voting her out, I will absolutely do that.
We lost the immunity challenge again today, so it's back to tribal council, and one of the 4 of us are going home tonight.
She doesn't need to be.
I know she doesn't.
We all put in an amazing effort. Today was actually really close.
So the last remaining survivors here at the vow, we've got Tuaga Noah, Phoebe, and we have Christy. They're somewhat aligned, but I think they're willing to cannibalize. It seems so. And then there's me and Kate, which I consider extremely tight.
Hey, you don't need to beat yourself up about it today. You stepped up to the plate. You have a better chance of doing puzzle than any of us.
Can I just say a quick word, like what I've been thinking while we've walked back here?
Yeah, sure.
There's one thing super corny I kind of want to do.
That's cool.
Chuck out your hand. I know it's a game of trust where you can't really give anyone yours, but I want you to have mine for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Because I can't see myself getting to the end with anyone but you.
Yeah.
And I think we can make sure we stick together.
Okay, cool. Can I give you my trust?
Sure.
Oh, this is yours. I'll put that in my pocket.
Okay.
That there. And here's mine.
Okay, I'll keep it.
That there.
Kate basically said, I want to take you all the way to the end, and I can't see myself doing it with anyone else but you. And I absolutely believe her. I absolutely trust Kate, and she can definitely trust me.
You okay voting Christy?
I'm okay voting Christy, yeah.
It sucks that we have to do this, but it's tribal.
At the end of the day, I think whichever one we vote out will just be one step further to getting me and Kate across the line.
Tonight, everybody's voting for Christy. But given how much reassurance Christy needs, I want Christy to feel reasonably safe. I just need to make sure that she doesn't spend the afternoon paranoid and concerned, and, you know, I don't want her pleading her case 21.
I feel like I may have a better chance at swinging Connor against Kate than Kate against Connor. Kate could win this whole game. I know she could win this whole game. Which is concerning. Connor did tell me that he was going to vote with us. He did? Yeah. I know that Kate and Sue were voting for you last vote. So I don't know if that's changed for her. Well, I want to have a chat with Kate. I have nothing to go at the moment. Don't, 100%. Do not let either of them get in the league.
Why is she so desperate to not have me be swayed? It's just a bit unusual.
Okay, we're going to trust each other.
I do have trust in Phoebe, but in the back of my mind, I'm always a little bit edgy about her. So in my head, I'm thinking, nah, I don't like this. I don't want to go along with that.
This tree looks like a good one. Yeah, do you want to speak to her? So, I want to see what's going on because my instincts were screaming that I was going home last night. Screaming it. Absolutely. You're scaring me, Kate. So, when I was voting Sue last night, why was Sue gunning for me? Phoebe was going to vote for me last night. She called out my name. So I had a chat with her just before. Take you
To hear that Phoebe had been gunning for me and that she was going to vote for me at the last tribal council and all the interactions we had had in between that, it was like, you bitch. So I was like, and you think that you can play me like that? That ain't gonna happen. Sorry, babe.
So, my instincts were screaming that I was going home last night. Screaming it. Absolutely. And you're right. Maybe told everyone to call you. Just take you out.
Finding out that Phoebe is gunning for me is not cool. She gotta go.
Well, like, it makes sense because she's in a desperate position. She's being gunned for twice since being here. And she knows that I'm a threat.
Do you think we might talk to each other? Is that what she thinks? We're not going to talk to each other?
I don't. Well, that's basically what she said to me. She was like, don't let anyone get in your head and stuff. And I was like, well, there's a red flag. I want to trust in you, like, so badly. And it's really scary because obviously I don't know if you would vote for me or not because, like, we've never really had to test our trust or anything like that, but she knows that we are threat. She said to me, let's just... Okay.
She is the Black Widow. She's weaving a web of lies, hoping to catch us all in it.
Yeah.
She already got rid of two of our biggest game players, Rowan and Craig. She's unstoppable.
I do believe Kate over Phoebe because I've been suspicious over Phoebe's behaviour.
But something needs to be done about it, and I'm not having a bar of it.
I'm a bit nervous about tonight, so
You're just going to have to trust me. Christy can be unpredictable, and I can't really work with that. I need someone who can, like, rationalise things and do things strategically. Otherwise, I can't do that, yeah.
I don't want to work with her. You know I don't. I find her so hard to work with.
I'm going to be running Christy tonight. I have not lied to anyone. You have to trust me.
It's important that the Aganoa girls keep playing off each other, that they're looking at each other with mistrust. It gives me and Kate a large degree of power.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I hope they continue to mistrust each other.
What happened when I was away?
There was lots of talk.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you're good. You're good tonight. Just vote how you've been told to vote. I promise you you're good.
What does that mean?
Well, who are you voting for?
I haven't decided.
Who's it between? Because I just want to get through this alive.
I want to get through this alive as well. Phoebe, what would be her best move? Her best move would be to have you with the Sanapu people, to have Kate with the Val people, and to have herself with the Aganoa people.
Yeah.
Where does that leave me?
Yeah, that would leave you out.
That would leave me out. She's ready to throw me under the bus tomorrow. The best move for you isn't going to be somebody who wants to throw their best friend under the bus. She's playing the game really, really hard, and she thinks she's got me, she thinks she's got you, and she thinks she's got Kate wrapped around her finger.
Tonight, this is a huge decision. Because we don't know when the merge is coming. It could come tomorrow, it could come to the day after. Who knows? So it's important we take someone with us that me and Kate can trust at least somewhat. I am still a little bit suspicious of Christy. She has lied to us quite a few times, and that's a worry.
If I have any chance of getting rid of Phoebe, I need to make sure that she still thinks that we're working together.
You want to go? The beach? Yeah, sure.
Okay. How'd it go with Kate?
Yeah, Kate just wants to do her own thing.
Yeah. I think that we have to vote for Kate.
Yeah.
Connor will vote with us.
Yeah.
I think Kate's going to vote for you.
Yeah. I reckon she would too. After last night's tribal, I reckon she would.
Yeah. She can't be persuaded.
Yeah, she can't be changed. Like,
No.
you can't tell her what to do or anything like that. And that's just...
It's not going to work.
No, it won't work. Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Phoebe thought that she had me. I'm not this goat that people can just drag along. I'm somebody who knows the game, is prepared to play it, and what better move is there than taking out one of the biggest players in this game.
This is definitely the worst day in my Survivor experience.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. That's right. The worst day.
Going into Tribal Council, I don't feel safe. You can never feel safe, but hopefully I've done enough groundwork that it works out in my favour.
Phoebe thought that she could play me, but you know what? I could play her better.
Get the ultimate experience with Australian Survivor highlights, challenge videos, exit interviews, and more at 10play.com.au/survivor. Welcome back. 10 days ago, you were a tribe of 9, but now there are only 4 of you left. Since the merge, you have not won a single challenge. Well, with numbers dwindling like this, there must be talk about the tribes merging at some point. Phoebe, how important are old ties going into a merge?
Old ties are important. It's a game about numbers and a game about relationships, and it's important to be able to assess where those relationships lie.
So the strongest relationships for you are going to be the most important thing.
Yeah, but how you define strength is different for everyone, I guess.
How do you define it?
In a lot of ways, I define it based on my capacity to be able to work with that person.
Every time you guys have been here, there's been a clear division down old tribal lines. Old Aganoa versus old Vavau. Christy, is that still the case?
We've all come together as a Vavau team, and that's how I've said I wanted to operate since I landed here.
You are cohesive as one tribe.
Yeah.
That makes tonight very difficult, though.
Yeah, it does.
Because someone needs to go home.
Extremely difficult.
And how do you work that out? How do you decide who that's going to be if the tribe is as tight as you say? In every tribe, there's a hierarchy. Where do you think you fit?
No, I don't think there's a hierarchy.
There has to be. When there's a vote about to happen, there has to be. You haven't thought about that?
Oh, I have lots of thoughts. Thoughts all the time. Probably overthinking too much. But I've decided to refine those thoughts.
What are you basing your vote on?
Intuition.
Can you be any more specific?
No.
What's your gut telling you?
It gave me a really, really strong realization that I'm going to follow.
Which was what?
I can't go into details of that right now.
This is very cryptic. What about you, Kate? How do you choose who to trust in this game?
I've given some trust to people, and this has come up in conversations. I would love to give my full trust, but when I do that, I have to be 100% sure.
Do you feel 100% sure at this stage?
In this game, I never feel 100% sure, Jonathan.
Connor, are you worried about tonight, or are you feeling okay?
I'm always worried about every tribal. If the last couple of tribals have been an example of anything, it's that literally nobody is safe.
What are you basing your vote on tonight?
We don't know when this merge is going to happen yet, so I think it's important that we're strong in challenges, that we need to keep trying to win. That and trust, as always.
What about you, Phoebe? How do you deal with someone who's broken your trust in this game?
How do you deal with someone who's broken your trust in this game? I don't know. I mean, I've been voted out twice, so maybe you don't.
All right, well, I think it's time to vote. Connor, you're up. Count the votes. hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Christy. Phoebe. It's one vote Phoebe, one vote Christy. Phoebe. That's 2 votes Phoebe, 1 vote Christy. Last vote. The 11th person voted out from Australian Survivor, Phoebe. You need to bring me a torch. Phoebe, the tribe has spoken. Time to go.
See you guys. Good luck. See ya.
Well, you said that tonight's vote was the toughest one so far. Trust me when I say, from here on in, they only get tougher. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night. Next time on Australian Survivor. After 32 days, fighting it out in challenges.
What's going on?
Going without food and sleep.
Oh my God.
Now, you're going to start doing it.
Do it to us. Say it. Say it. Say it.
As individuals. Because you are now merging into one tribe.
This is where the game ramps up to cutthroat bloodshed for $500,000.
I'm pretty proud of the way I played. I made some big moves. I played 2 idols, pulled off some blindsides. I had complete control at Aganoa and then almost derailed the Val completely from the bottom. Christy, she must have got wind of the fact that I was voting for her. So good on her for changing it up and doing what was best for her. She made the right move for herself. I mean, I was going to vote her out, so she did well. She outplayed me.
Discover the reasons behind every vote thanks to Hungry Jack's. Watch it now on 10 Play.